Tank9 code checking in. Tank9 code checking in. Updates on the Boss Apps CMS application. It is quite complete. It is a great system. It is a CMS system that deals with uploading and fixing the user's website. So all of our applications are going to be modified and work through the CMS. And the CMS is also going to be available in the workshop and also for download for free. I got to change this to Boss Apps. This Dream Gigs, I got to change it to Boss Apps. But yep. So the Dream Gigs is the template that I use to build the application. We'll go over details on exactly how to get your own Boss Apps app going on your end using this particular template. So now that you sign in and you go to your dashboard, you have here is where the information is going to be. New orders that came in, like recent payments, recent notifications, right? But in this case, we're going to have like recent orders for applications. Like I'm getting this mobile app built with this page. I'm getting this website built. I need this updated, etc., etc. You'll be able to make a payment on the online and receive a notification when your application is updated. But that's the next step. Everybody has mastered, web hosting. That's one aspect. Everybody's okay with paying the $10.99 a month for their application on GoDaddy, hosted by freaking WordPress, which is dated. It is dated. Don't nobody ever come to me talk about no WordPress. I'm not about to argue about WordPress. It's not a conversation. We're talking about a 40-year-old system. We're not about to go there. I'm not about to MySQL nothing. I'm not about to argue. We on this now. This is like I got this working in a little bit of time. So you go here your applications. You can see your recent, like all my different. I'm the super admin on this account. I'm Tank, right? So I made it. So I'm like the super admin. So I see everything. So if you go here to the activity, let's look at the activity. It's a bug right there. I know that bug. I'm making updates on the system. I make things better and faster. So in particular, I don't know what's working on this. So the super admin things are not working, right? And that's fine. I realize that because I just made like some huge changes that's going to speed my client's application, where I can say they get done in 5 days. It's going to be done in 5 minutes. But I'm going to show y'all that shortly. I'm just trying to get this site done so people can make the payments updates through the system. So let's go to system 1, right? So here's going to be all your applications you have. Your website 1, website 2, website 3, mobile app 4, mobile app 7. They all going to be up here. I made the system 1. That's like the overall system of everybody's app, right? And the system 1, for like right now. I know all this is working. I just got done with this like the last 10 minutes. Okay, so we got blog posts, right? But it's most important, the products, what we selling. Okay, now here are your products. This sort, right? I can sort by cost, how many you got left, the type of inventory, category, is it visible, items, action. All this is like the underlining system to where you can be able to load any product and be able to distribute it to any mobile or website applications. I pretty much built my own Stripe or like, Shopify. I know when people worship, the Falcons and, watch the NBA 2K, right? But this system here is like matches Shopify, right? It's like Shopify is a system that makes money. NBA 2K just, run down the court all day. I stopped at like 20. I asked mom to buy my video game in college. She said no. At that second, I stopped playing video games. I said I'm not about to buy my own game. So in my whole life, I've been working on these type systems, right? They make money. We're talking about the money. But let's sort this, right? This cost. I'm gonna sort. All right. So the 1915 is like the cheapest, so I can sort my products. You got the paging on there. One page, we can show 60 items, 20 items, etc., etc. Right. So I can also I can copy a product. But you can copy your product. Sometimes a product is the same stuff as like $10, $20, $30. It's changed a little bit of the sub elements. So I can easily copy this. Make sure you want to copy, and it copies. So boom, here go the product. Right, here go the copy product page. Add an image. Let's add a bird. Add the captain, red bird. Oh wait, what is that? This one right here. So now I'm uploading the picture. This is where you modify the information for your product, right? This is the copy, how much it costs, the type of product, is it in stock, the description, the tags, old cost, new cost, etc. So there go my bird upload. See, but it didn't just upload to WordPress. It is upload to a file. Let me let y'all know what just happened. This uploaded to a CDN application, which is called a content delivery management system, because you don't want to be hosting nothing on your applications. Everything should be in the cloud, and I get that, and that makes sense, because we're going to look at the source code of this image. Let's go to the copy link. Okay, look, I'm going to show you the source of this picture right here. I uploaded it, but you saw it easy. It seemed like it took a long time to upload, because it's going pushing to like a cloud, what they call a cloud distribution network, CDN, aka it's like where you want to host your app, your for like things like pictures, videos. You don't want to host it on your local hosting. You want to put this into a CDN system, which is already being backed by $20 trillion worth of technology. So let me look at the right click, open link, open image, new tab. Okay. So you see here, it's on an image delivery hosting. They some kind of source code. This is the picture I just uploaded. Let's go just do that again. So we're here. Delete. Okay, I'm uploading another picture. I like birds, right? You know, so I got different birds. I can pick. That's a nice picture. Upload this. So you see, it's taking time. So what it's doing is saving. No, it's like five different steps happening right now, because you have to have a different size for each picture. So what just happened now is saved on my local server. It saved it 5 different times, 5 different sizes. Then it took the finished 5 sizes, uploaded to the CDN network. Right? And so this is where you can modify your product and make changes. Images, you can add more images, add multiple pictures right now, right? I'm at all these 5 pictures with the eagle. So boom, hit upload. It's uploading. And now it's taking all 5 of those copy paste pictures, you know, saving them my local, resaving it 5 times, 5 different sizes, and then upload to the CDN network. 5 different pictures. So that's really like a whole lot that's happening right now. Because 5 times 5, what is that? 25. So we do this over and over again, and it's like I'm taking 25 pictures, right? Because really 25 different files, right? Because it was 5 pictures, 5 times 5 is 25. Taking all those pictures, then uploading to the CDN network. It's like it's a delay, but this can be fixed. And this is on my local. Like we see, this is local. So I can do this up in the cloud, and it'll go a lot faster when I actually get the site up. So now I can save all these pictures. So I just uploaded all those pictures under this particular product. And then save. Then I go back. And there go my product. 19 is my number, baby. So we here. This is where we're at with the system. So this is going to house how the customers make modifications to their sites. This is also going to be the particular CMS system that we use for our classes that we're teaching them. Because this system is going to be offered for free, where people could be able to have their own boss app systems, but they could be uploading their own client applications, right? But this is the back end system. Everything's going to be done through the app, through the website. We're not going to be talking to people on the phone. We're not going to be, you know, having to go back and forth. It's going to be everything automated. Because the human body gets tired, you know, it gets, you know, old. But these particular computer can keep going. So we got everything. We got the blog posts, categories, content, events. Host, you have your own events. Event 10, add a picture. All right, so you have host your own events. Then you have the particular Stripe checkout, Cash App checkout, whatever you want. And you be able to implement it into the particular system. So everybody, we all know Shopify, we all know GoDaddy, but why not have your own? So I'm going to show people how to do this very easily, right? Using the BiZ9 framework system. Yep. So we're going in 9 minutes on this video. I'm going to jump off because I want to go ahead and finish. God, I don't like talking. I can show you what I'm doing, right? You can see it. I implemented this types like yesterday. I started this yesterday, 2 days ago. But it's like every product got to have its own type. Because you got type and you got a category to your product. So I had to type somewhere else. But because of how I built the system, I can just like add stuff like super quick. So now each product got its own type. And here come my different types. I've been making copies of these different types and just, you know, making sure it works. So those are the types. So now I go up here to my like products. And I go to like the copy product 2, and I go down to types. So I can choose what type, what kind of type. It could be like, you know, like we selling food. That's a hamburger type, or meats. You know, the other category can be veggies. Other menu can be sides. But every product got its own type. And that type, it can be sorted and filtered to a particular type. And then everything got its own category. So like in this particular case, we got apps. We got beauty apps, trucking apps, food truck apps, music apps, pets, church apps, service apps, on and on. So I can say trucking apps for now. Save. And I go back. It's trucking. Yep, so this is where we at. I want to jump off because I want to upload this video. I'm going to start doing this and many more videos. Make sure you follow Tank9 code for your updates on your application, on your Boss App systems. We almost about to implement, we almost ready to deploy it. So we're going to be doing it shortly now. I got to get this over to the team. So everyone have a wonderful night. I'm going to continue to work. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.